Hello, super learners! Welcome back to Kids Learning Bharat. Are you ready for the ultimate phonics sound challenge? Today, we are going to be sound detectives. We will go through the entire alphabet from A to Z, but I'm only going to make the sound. Okay, your job is to listen super carefully, guess which letter makes that sound, and then we will see a picture that starts with that letter. Are you ready to play? Give me a high five! Let's jump right in. It's the sound of something yummy you bite into. Which letter says ah? Think. It's letter A. A for apple. Fantastic start. Next sound, vroom, vroom. It's the sound of bouncing. B. Which letter says B? Show me. It's letter B. B for ball. You caught the letter. Next, this sound is like a hissing cat. K. Which letter says K? Can you guess? It's letter C. C for cat. Meow. Moving on. Listen to the sound of stomping feet. D. Which letter says D? Tap your answer. It's letter D. D for dog. Woof, woof. The sound of a tiny giggle. Eh. Which letter says eh? Don't forget. It's letter E. E for elephant. Excellent. Next, listen to the sound of air escaping a balloon. F. Which letter says F? Say it out loud. It's letter F. F for fish. Swim, fish, swim. Ready for a tricky one? The sound of water going down the drain. G. Which letter says G? Give it a try. It's letter G. G for goat. Great job. This sound is just your warm breath. Which letter says H? Whisper the letter. It's letter H. H for hat. Put on your thinking cap. The sound of sticky syrup. E. Which letter says E? Point to it. It's letter I. I for igloo. Inside the cold house. Next sound, it's the sound of jiggling. J. Which letter says Y? Do you know? It's letter J. J for jam, sweet. Here is the letter that shares a sound with C. Listen. K. Which letter says K? This is a tough one. It's letter K. K for kite, fly high. Next sound. It's what you do when you love something. L. Which letter says L? Say the letter. It's letter L. L for lion. Roar. Oh, I love that yummy sound. Which letter says Rub your tummy. It's letter M. M for monkey. Silly monkey. Next, the sound of saying no. Which letter says N? Say. It's letter N. N for nest. Safe and cozy. Listen to the sound of surprise. O. Which letter says O? Think about it. It's letter O. O for octopus. 8 arms. Wow! Next sound, the sound of popcorn popping. P, p, p. Which letter says P? Pop to the answer. It's letter P. P for pig. Oink, oink. Here we go. This sound always needs a friend. Listen. Q, q, q. Which letter says Qu? You are so smart. It's letter Q. Q for queen. Bow down to the queen. Next up, the sound of a racing car. Er. Which letter says It's letter R. R for rainbow. Beautiful colors. Listen to the sound of a snake. S, s, s. Which letter says S? Hiss. It's letter S. S for sun. Hello, sunshine. Almost there. The sound of a clock ticking. T, t, t. Which letter says T? Tick tock. It's letter T. T for tiger. Grrr. Next, the sound of being unhappy about the rain. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Which letter says ooh? Don't get wet. It's letter U. U for umbrella. We need one. Buzz. V, v, v. Which letter says V? Try to guess. It's letter V. V for van, driving away. Here is a wet sound, the sound of waves. W, w, w. Which letter says W? Wave hello. It's letter W. W for watch, time to learn. Next, this sound is at the start of a fun instrument. X, x, x. Which letter says X? This is the one we hear in words like box, too. It's letter X. X for xylophone. Ding, ding, ding. The sound of saying yes. Y, y, y. Which letter says Y? Yell out the answer! It's letter Y. Y for yo-yo, up and down. And finally, the last sound, the sound of a tiny bug flying. Z, z, z. Which letter says Z? We made it to the end. It's letter Z. Z for zebra, the striped horse. Wow! Give yourselves a huge round of applause. You guessed every single letter and every single sound, from A all the way to Z. You are incredible phonics sound detectives. Now you know all the sounds of the alphabet. Practice them every day. A says A, B says B, and Z says Z. If you had fun playing this amazing sound quiz, hit the like button for us. And if you want to keep learning with Kids Learning Bharat, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep learning, keep playing, and keep those sound ears open. Goodbye, friends.